Today's game is coming to you live from Hexxon, Texas, at the raucous AK-47 Stadium, home of the $10 Bible, beer, and bullet combo meal. The crowd is armed, overzealous, and drunk, so basically a normal Sunday here in Hexxon. Today's matchup is going to be a good one. The teams take the field. The Insane Colts go up against the Hexxon Oilers. Welcome to MFL Game Day. Grim Blitzrow here. Let's listen in on the sidelines and hear what the team's captains have to say. Hope you got your mutant tailgate buzz on. I know I did. The teams are revving up on the sidelines, and we are ready for some mutant football. Grim Blitzrow along with Bricks and Bricks Jr.
Yeah, Grim, I had a little eye-opener myself at the mutant bloodmobile parked next to the taco truck outside. Called a lobotomy shot. Raccoon rabies blood and Red Bull crap. Hoo-hoo!
Yeah, I can tell your mouth looks like a hot shaving cream dispenser.
Hot one, hot.
And that's a sack.
Speaking of sacks, has anybody seen my powder? I'm itching like crazy over here.
Second down and a lot. One speed, engage.
What are you trying to impress your nerd fan base to bring them into the game?
And of course, Junior, they got great disposable income.
Yeah, good point.
Third down and never gonna happen.
Hot one, hot two, hot.
The Roid Rage's dirty trick transforms a player into a rampaging. That's a killer. It was right there and then he dropped it.
Oh, scumbag is killing me in the fantasy league.
Don't do anything stupid here. Just punt the damn ball and play defense. And he booted a high arcing rainbow. And he snags the punt and looks for open field.
I had a dog named Snags.
Oh, devastating hit. You ever get hit that hard, Bricks?
Yep, third grade. Sister Mary Margaret of Our Ladies of Holy Hell. I thought it was brass knuckles, but it was just a regular knuckles.
And he sends him to the ground with an exclamation point.
And a well-placed cleat.
And that'll bring up 2nd and 1.
He hit that line the way a Republican congressman hits the airport men's room. Good and hard. First down.
And it's 1st and 10. That's a catch for a 1-yard gain. That's not going to do it, fellas. Second down and 9. If there were any functioning brain cells before that hit, they're gone now. He's going to have the IQ of a rutabaga after that hit. 3rd and 4. And that's the kind of play you pay the secondary for.
You pay him for the big 6. For this, you just give them a pat on the head and tell them they don't suck.
I don't understand. Why are they going for it, Grim? This seems like the situation where they should always punt.
Well, great play by the defense results in an interception. Oh, what a punishing hit that was. And that's how you make a guy. The coach isn't liking that call. Oh, his head just exploded.
What I miss? Ah, shit.
And it's 1st and 10. Defense had enough with this rep and jumps off sides to kill him. First down and 3. And that'll be second down and 4. And he's running like a moose right now. And into the end zone with a burst of speed.
I think he's more of a downers guy than a speed freak, Grim. He's running from his demons, it's clear.
Well, this should be an easy chip shot extra point, but you never know with kickers. Straight through the uprights. They need a good return here to set up the offense. Looks like he'll be able to run this one back if he's not terrified for his life.
He is, but he's got no choice.
Oh, that worm grabbed him by the head and didn't let go.
And the worms go to the bathroom, Grim, or do they just crap out, you think?
Now, you're just talking a lot of crap right now. And it's first and 10.
Hot 1, hot 2, hot 3.
And that was a bone crusher right there, folks. And it's first and 10.
Hot 1, hot 2, hot 3.
Oh, with the punishing hit. Second down and 7.
Hot 1, hot 2, hot 3.
And this guy's like a human cannonball. First down.
And my next door neighbor was a human cannonball, Grim. He drowned in his pool.
And it's first and 10.
Hot 1, hot.
Great play by the defense. It's not too often a quarterback gets rejected.
That's why that's the position I originally tried out for. I want to know what it's like for other people to accept you.
Now that went from a joke to making me feel feelings. Stop it. This isn't a place to feel feelings. This is football. Ooh, that hit's going to shave a few days off his life. Third and 2.
Hot 1, hot 2, hot.
And this guy is supercharged with electricity. Oh, and he fumbles the ball on that hit. When you hurdle and get hit, chances for a fumble increase. The 20. He's at the 10. And that's just a great run for a touchdown. Don't try to get fancy here. Just put the ball down and kick it.
In that order, Grim?
The kick is good.
As expected, those are pretty much just gimmies.
They're looking for a good return after giving up points. Let's see how they do.
Yeah, let's see if they always suck or if that was just a one-time thing.
And it's first and 10.
Hot 1, hot 2, hot.
And that's the way you play a guy. Nice coverage. Second down and 10.
Hot 1, hot 2, hot 3.
Call that about a 6-yard gain.
Hey, do me a favor. If my parole officer calls, I was with you last night, Bricks.
No problem. I spent the night in lockup for solicitation.
And that is caught for a first down. it's 1st and 10.
Hot. Hot 1. Hot 2. Hot. Hot.
Pow! And how about a little dirt sandwich? Second down and 6.
Hot. Hot 1. Hot 2. Hot. Hot.
That's the end of quarter 1. Well, the good news is there's still time to make it a game.
And there's still time to get a beer.
Second down and 6.
Hot. Hot 1. Hot 2. Hot.
He's not going down, and he held on to that one for a first down. And it's 1st and 10.
Hot. Hot 1. Hot 2. Hot. Hot. Hot.
And he rumbles into the end zone for the score.
I hope he's not going to dance now.
And they line up for the extra point. It goes right through.
Yeah, like a double-stuffed burrito from Taco Hell.
The teams are lined up for the kickoff. And that's a returnable ball.
Returnable? You mean he can get a refund for it?
No, Bricks, it means he can return it for... You know what? Never mind. And it's 1st and 10. And that's perfect coverage. Nice deflection. Second down and 10. He picks up 8 yards on that pass. Third and 2. Oh, and he looks like he just saw 400 scary movies after that hit.
Yeah, sounds like my off-season.
Boring, but smart. Time to punt.
Whoa, you can't say that on the radio.
He boomed that one. Let's see if they can get a return. And he's got a chance for a good return here. Oh, great tackle. When his brain is unscrambled, he'll be thinking about that hit.
Yeah, most likely in a convalescent home.
And it's 1st and 10.
Hot. Hot 1. Hot.
The defense better watch out. The quarterback just threw a murder ball.
I love it.
First down. Give this guy a few catches and watch his confidence take off. He is deadly in the open field, Bricks. And it's 1st and 10.
Hot. Hot 1. Hot 2. Hot.
That's a 2-yard pass play, and that's not going to get it done. The offense needs to move the ball upfield. And that'll be 2nd and 8 to go.
Hot 1.
And that's a first down. Looks like they're just going to pound it up the middle all night, Bricks.
I call that the honeymoon offense.
I'm not going to touch that one.
That's what she said.
And it's 1st and 10.
Hot. Hot.
Oh, nice hit. And it's 1st and 10.
Hot 1. Hot 2. Hot.
This guy's a brick shithouse. Oh, big catch, big run, big touchdown.
Big deal. Missed the meat for brain ram with a ball and didn't fall out.
Okay, nice and easy like a 2-foot putt.
You miss 2-foot putts all the time, Grim.
Straight through the uprights. The home team is feeling confident as they get the kickoff into the air.
Scoring makes anyone confident.
It certainly does, Bricks. It certainly does. High five. And it's 1st and 10. And he punched his way. First down. He was not going to drop that one. They need to make him a target more often. And it's 1st and 10. The quarterback passes the ball and it rebounds back.
He can't get rid of it. It's like me and these crabs, Grim.
Yep, the defense calls a sticky ball dirty trick, and the QB is in a heap of trouble now. Second down and a very lot. You can tell he's a berserker because he's frothing at the mouth. At this point, with multiple interceptions, the QB should just throw in the towel.
Yeah, he'd probably have it intercepted, though.
He's rumbling and stumbling. He could go all the way. And it's 1st and 10.
Hot 1, hot 2, hey.
Man, he shoveled his feet so well on that play. He should go to lost wages and deal cards. First down. And it's 1st and 10. 2 minutes remain in the half.
Great. I gotta take a dump.
Again? You just wet. How is that even possible?
Ah, it's the nachos, man. Want some?
Hot 1, hey.
And he just slipped away like a grease. First down. First down and 3.
Hot 1, hot 2, hot, hey.
He caught it, and nothing was going to stop him from getting into the end zone.
Except maybe self-doubt, but he seems to have worked through it.
You know, this should be easy, but with kickers, you never know. The kick is good.
As expected, those are pretty much just gimmies.
Here comes the kicker.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this. What's the kicker, Grim?
This guy in the field.
Oh, I thought you were going to tell me a story like, here's the kicker. When I turned on the light, it wasn't...
Oh, man, that worm just ate the player alive. You got to steer clear of the pits.
You know, my sister had a tapeworm almost that big. Name was Frederick. I didn't know that they make great house pets. You just got to sleep in leather underpants. The little buggers like to burrow.
And it's 1st and 10. When the coach said the offense was going to be explosive this week, he meant it literally.
You touch an eyeball, I take all you mutants out. That's right. What you talking about?
Second down and 10. Picks up 2 yards on the pass.
Then this guy's 6 feet tall. He could just have fallen over and gotten 2 yards.
Under 2 minutes, a timeout means the QB is playing beat the clock, and he better win. Third down and 8. defense has the receivers covered well. That's a 3-yard gain on that pass. Smart move there as they call a timeout, trying to get the ball back for another shot. There's no reason to go for it here, but they do anyway.
Carving turkeys on Thanksgiving. The MFL players giving
Devastating hit knocks the ball loose. Here comes the defense. He's at the 20. The 10. They run it on 4th down and pick it up. That's 4 new downs. And these guys need to talk to the ref about those calls. And by talk, I mean stomp them into the ground. They are going for it. Offense says it's time to put the ref out of his misery. And the ref runs out of bounds and manages to survive somehow.
At least for another 40 seconds. Oh, boy, there.
And the offense jumps off sides to kill the ref. They say, we're mad as hell and not going to take it anymore. And the punter takes a break from knitting on the sidelines to come in and punt.
His knitting is superb, Grim. That cross-stitching, unbelievable.
And he snags the punt and looks for open field.
I had a dog named Snags.
If there were any functioning brain cells before that hit, they're gone now. He's going to have the IQ of a rutabaga after that hit. Well, this kick is no guarantee.
Sure it is. If he misses, he's fired. Guaranteed.
It goes right through.
Yeah, like a double-stuffed burrito from Taco Hell.
And that's the end of the second quarter. Someone will need to pull together some bribe money as they head to their lockers. Stay with us for the halftime show, brought to you by our friends at Monsatan Industries. We make genetically altered frankenfood you'll have fun trying to identify. We're back for the second half as the teams line up for the kickoff. The coach told his players they'll be strung up on the goalpost if they don't make this a game in the second half.
That's how you motivate these pricks.
The home team is feeling confident as they get the kickoff into the air.
Scoring makes anyone confident.
It certainly does, Bricks. It certainly does. High five! And it's 1st and 10. How you play defense. Well, of course, he could have had an interception, returned it for a touchdown, and changed the entire game, but I don't want to nitpick. 2nd down and 10. Oh, that's a vicious hit, and the crowd loves it.
He just turned that guy into 300 pounds of ground mutiny.
And you can't hit a guy much harder than that. And that is unfortunate.
Something went very wrong with that bombs away.
What was your first hit? The lack of blood? Everyone having all their limbs? Major.
2nd down and 10. Great defensive play that was, Bricks. Oh, that was totally uncalled for. And that's why we love the MFL. first and 10. Oh, and he just left an outline on the ground like he was trying to wipe out the dinosaurs.
Must be opposite day because he's the one who just got wiped out.
And he snatches that one out of the air for a first down. See if they can get something going here. And it's first and 10. Oh, great play by the defense. The receiver didn't stand a chance. Second down and 10. Third down and long. Man, what a hit. That guy is not getting up. And it's first and 10.
Hot, hot one, hot two, hey!
Oh, and that one's going to hurt. He may not be able to comprehend math after that hit.
What's math?
Exactly. Second down and 6. And that catch will give them a first down.
I don't know if they're his, but he sure has a good set of hands.
And it's first and 10. And a hard run there picks up the first down. And it's first and 10. That's a 6-yard gain on that catch. And that'll be second down and 4. He is rolling thunder and pouring pain. There's no reason to drop the ball if you're still alive. And it's first and 10. Oh, mama! He just knocked him into the next time zone.
Once he finds his head, he'll be okay.
Second down and 7. I think the defenders are scared of this guy, Bricks, and they have every right to be.
Yeah, he's a murderer.
And it's first and 10.
If that hit didn't cripple him, it certainly left skid marks.
Second down and 6.
Ooh, hope he's got a good chiropractor.
And it's first and 10. And he's able to grab that one somehow and hold on for the first down.
This guy has a nice set of hands, Grim. It's the third set of hands he's had sewn on today. Looks like it's a good fit.
First and 2. And that'll be 2nd down and 4. If you don't think you can make the interception, batting it down is the next best thing.
Great advice, Grim. That receiver's gonna go far in this league if he listens to you.
I wasn't talking to... never mind. Yes, Brick, he will. 3rd and 4. Oh, and did he just put on a display there? Touchdown! They want more points, so they're going for 2. And he runs it in for an easy 2 points. The momentum in this game may be shifting.
Those are just my balls.
Hey, thanks for sharing, Bricks.
The home crowd isn't impressed with that showing, but their team has a chance to respond. And it's 1st and 10. And that'll give them 4 more downs to punish the defense. And you better believe they will. And it's 1st and 10. Defense goes warp speed. Man, that defender just turned on his jets.
Hey, Grim, have you ever noticed that when you're driving,
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. This game is going to come down to the wire. Second down and long. Nice pass. That catch is good for 6 yards. And that'll bring up 3rd down and 7.
You can't keep a good mutant.
And then it's a 1st down from a great catch.
Was it a catch, though? Let's consult at least 72 pages of rules to figure it out.
And it's 1st and 10. Oh, and that's when it feels like to have your teeth removed without Novocaine.
if I had all my teeth knocked out like that, I'd have them made at the dice, Grim. It'd be fun to gamble with my own teeth.
Second down and 6. Oh, man, the offense called a murder ball. And he snags it for 6. Touchdown! Touchdown! Don't want to make any mistakes here. Just kick the ball through the upright, for God's sake. It's good. Let's see if they can keep the momentum going and keep these fans happy and or bloodthirsty, whichever. And it's 1st and 10. And that's a catch for 3 yards. Second down and 7. And that's the kind of play you pay the secondary for.
You pay it for the pick six. For this, you just give them a pat on the head and tell them they don't suck.
And that'll bring up 3rd down and 7. And the QB might as well just bury himself now because... Oh, that was a big hit. Hey, Bricks, I bet you took a lot of shots like that over your career.
Let's see. About 3:15, Grim, but my watch is a bit slow.
And he put all of his foot into that one. The return man catches the ball and heads upfield. And that was a bone crusher right there, folks. And it's 1st and 10. And he reels that one in for a 1st down to keep the drive alive. And it's 1st and 10. And the ball is lateral to his teammate. We're talking street ball here, Briggs. Pow! With the brain scrambler. And it's 1st and 10. No, he just heard footsteps and took his eye off the ball.
What a pick ahead. Get the ball, asshole. Hey, asshole up here. Talking to you.
In a fight between King Kong and Godzilla, the player on roid rage would win. And into the end zone for a touchdown. Once he got his hands on that pass, he was off to the races.
Okay.
And here comes the extra point attempt. The kick is good.
As expected, those are pretty much just gimmies.
Here comes the kicker.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this. What's the kicker, Grim?
This guy in the field.
Oh, I thought you were going to tell me a story like, here's the kicker. When I turned on the light, it wasn't a broad in my bed. It was a chimp wearing a wig.
And it's 1st and 10. The receiver makes a grab for 5 yards. Second down and 5. The defense calls a sticky ball dirty trick, and the quarterback is in a shitload of trouble. Oh, with the brutal hit. Third down, and the punter is warming up. And the 2-minute warning sounds. There's not much time left at all. Third down, and, well, good luck. Oh, and that's how you play defense. Of course, he could have had an interception, returned it for a touchdown, and changed the entire game, but I don't want to nitpick.
I do. The guy should have fucking caught it.
The offense wants to speed things up, so it signals a hurry-up.
Same as Britz's ex-girlfriend signaled when they were doing it.
Yeah, she called it rabbit sex.
And the defense anticipated a pass there and put an end to their offensive drive. Like my wife always said, not tonight. And it's 1st and 10.
Ouch! What is this, 80s wrestling?
The defense calls their first time out to save some clock.
I save clocks too, Grim. My wife hates them. They take up the whole garage.
Wait, what, you're married?
It's complicated.
And the ground game is starting to soften up the defense. 1st down. The defense calls a second timeout. They really need to make a stop here. And it's 1st and 10. Catch the ball, get the first down, and don't die. See, it's really a simple game when it comes down to it.
No more timeouts for the defense.
Or the offense, Bricks. That's the important part. 1st and 8 to go. And he breaks through for a touchdown. Listen to this crowd.
Yay!
See that move, baby? I'm the greatest. No, you didn't say.
Don't try to get fancy here. Just put the ball down and kick it.
In that order, Grim?
It goes right through.
Yeah, like a double-stuffed burrito from Taco Hell.
Here comes the kickoff. Let's see if the defense can hold them. Just catch it, run it back, and don't die. And it's 1st and 10. You know what they say? Sometimes the best offense is a chainsaw. He is loose and headed for the end zone. He could go all the way. He's at the 10. They're gaining on him.
Hey, come on, move your ass. I got a saw buck running on this asshole.
First down and long, and they've had enough. The offense jumps on sides and attacks the ref. In a hurry-up offense, there is no huddle, so neither team can put their players on the bench. And he zings it in there for a 9-yard completion. They are moving the ball now with authority. Second down, and we've got to pick up at least half of this. And he held on to that one for a first down. The Hexxon Oilers win the game today. After a stomping like that, the opposition may be a permanent part of the field.
More like a graveyard, Grim. There are body parts everywhere, and speaking of body parts, did I ever tell
Well,
you
let's listen to the MVP. I'm sure he has something inspiring to say. Once again, the folks at Evil SN thank our viewing audience and the Mutant Football League for allowing us to telecast this sports presentation. This is Grim Blitzrow with Brickhead Mulligan and Bricks Jr. signing off.
Today's game was brought to you by Comcrack Entertainment. They're not happy until you're not happy.